Nuts are not only nutritious, they are naturally gluten-free. These yummy little cookies use ground almonds, sugar and egg white, so they're not only gluten-free, they're dairy-free too. They're a riff on an Italian classic called Brutti ma buoni, ugly but delicious. They are certainly delicious. They have a macaroon-like texture and will keep in an airtight tin for about 3 days, though in my experience, they always get eaten long before then. Now, whether you grind blanched almonds in the food processor, as we're going to do here, or use store-bought almond meal, they're super easy to make. And as you're about to see, really delicious once you get to eat them. So here goes. So step one for this is we're going to powder the sugar. Now, you can buy powdered sugar at the supermarket, but really you don't need to. So I'm going to take out a little bit. This is to process the almonds with, which I'll talk about in a minute. So just in a regular food processor, I'm just going to tip the sugar. If you have, you can do this in a coffee grinder too if you want to make a small amount. See? This is now fine enough for us to use. It's not totally powdered, but you see how it is on the inside there? Now we're going to put in the almonds, and again a little bit of the sugar before. You can see the difference in the sugar now, before and after. Okay, so I'm going to put this in. Now the reason for putting the sugar in with the almonds before you do this is to stop them turning into paste. They will turn into marzipan if you don't do this. So. Using almond meal like this, you literally just have to, you just skip this step. But I'm a great believer if you don't have to buy special things, not doing it. Right, I'm going to put them in a big bowl. This is what we're going to use to mix everything in. Generally speaking, when people make egg meringue, they often will traditionally use a copper bowl, and this actually mimics that. It gets to soft peaks, and I'm going to start adding in the sugar. Putting in the powdered sugar, not all at once. Sugary sauce, and we're going to mix that in now with the nuts, and it's going to be a sticky business once we get making this stuff. I'm going to make a well in the center, and then just going to put all of this in there. There it is. Okay, as you can see, it's kind of like a sticky dough now. And I'm wetting my hands because, trust me, this is really sticky. Cookie making, I think, it's just the kid bit in you, which you like when you sort of get to play with. You don't want these to stick, so I'm just going to The oven is at 325. It's quite a low oven.